Welcome back, everyone, to the Cigar Gospel. Thanks for tuning in today. Today we're going to be reviewing the CAO Amazon Basin. It's a very interesting cigar. I can't wait to get into this one today. What do you think, Robert?
Man, I'm excited to smoke this. I've been hearing a lot about it, but my initial impressions, man, looks good, man. The wrapper's not too oily for me. But,
no, it's a good Sumatra. It's an Ecuadorian Sumatra wrapper. I love Sumatra wrappers personally.
Yeah.
So this is going to be very interesting. It's got binders and fillers from 5 different countries. Like, wow. Talk about a worldly cigar. And how about the ropes that make the band out of tobacco? To all the people who smoke through the band that you shouldn't be smoking through the band, now you can and you don't have to feel bad. Ready to try it out?
Yeah, let's
do it, man. I'm excited. Perfect cut by Cuban Crafters. That's the only cutter I use.
Oh, wow.
Well, it's got a lot of flavor on a cold draw. I usually don't get that much flavor.
It's almost fruity to me.
Yeah.
Really, like it's really fruity.
Everyone wants to know why I have an American flag polo shirt on. I'm supposed to play golf today, but the weather said otherwise.
The weather said otherwise. And I was supposed to watch Toy Story.
I will be back to my wrestling t-shirts and classic rock as soon as possible.
My initial note is kind of just earthy. That cold draw had some fruitiness to it, but what about you, man?
Yeah, I get some earthiness, a little bit of pepper in there in the front. Cold draw did have some fruitiness. I don't taste it now that it's smoking yet, but I taste some type of subtle sweetness, but I don't know what it is yet. So far, so good.
So this is a full-bodied, right? Full-bodied cigar?
Yeah, I'd say medium to full body.
Medium to full body.
Sumatra. Well, we'll be back soon to let you know how the first part went, and once we get into the middle.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. We're here with the CAO Amazon Basin.
About halfway through. It's been a pretty good cigar so far. It's got a great burn. The draw is okay. It's good enough, but it could be better in my opinion. But flavor notes wise, I picked up a lot of sweetness, like a cherry. It's very, very pleasant. Very caught me by surprise after the initial draw with it being earthy and got a little nuttiness, and then it turned into very fruity, and it's very good. What are your notes?
Man, I'm still getting that fruitiness as well. I don't know if I would say it's a cherry. Me personally, I get a fruity taste of something. I just can't quite put my finger on it on what it is. I do get a nuttiness, almost like a, if you will, almost like a walnut. And a walnut can be kind of sweet, I guess you could say as well. So maybe that's what I'm getting. But I'm getting a very pleasant taste, and it's been flavorful throughout. Yeah. So we'll give y'all a little more on the history.
Cigar has 5 different countries where the tobaccos are from inside of the cigar. That's pretty cool. I know I mentioned it earlier when I said it's a worldly cigar. It has tobaccos from Brazil, Ecuador, Colombia, Dominican Republic, Nicaragua. If I'm missing one of those countries, comment below and let me know which one. But
the interesting thing about this cigar, I guess really their selling point is the name, the CAO Amazon Basin. And what it is the tobacco is actually grown in the Amazon rainforest, and they say it's unspoiled soil. And so they grow these plants, and what is the region called? It starts with the B.
Braganca.
So they grow this tobacco in that region, and they harvest this tobacco, I guess, once every 3 years. Once every 3 years, they harvest this tobacco. So that alone is, I mean, that's a really rare tobacco.
Put it on canoes.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool to take it out of the Amazon. Then it makes its way over to the factory in Nicaragua. But it's pretty interesting to know that tobacco is grown and put on the canoe and just paddled its way. Yeah,
rode its way out. I mean, I couldn't imagine being in the rainforest.
No, definitely not. And fight off anacondas and all kinds of other shit. But it's a very flavor bomb. It's a flavor bomb of a cigar. For a $12 price point, You ain't gonna go wrong with it. That's about it for the mid part. We'll come back whenever we get towards the last third and get to smoke the band. So y'all stay tuned. Alright, welcome back. Welcome back. We done made it to the final bit, made it to the rope. Overall, the cigar has been a pretty good cigar. The main tasting notes that I got throughout the whole cigar was some earthiness, some walnut-ish, maybe pecan, some fruit, cherry fruit. Got a little bit of black licorice taste in it, some leather. Those are about the only tasting notes I really got. Overall, it's a very good cigar. It burned for a very long time. What were your tasting notes on it?
Man, I got some spice. I got some nuttiness, that walnut flavor, like you said. I got that. I did get a little bit of like a cocoa note, maybe a coffee as well.
Okay.
But it's overall for me, it's burned really well. The draw has been great. The smoke has been great.
Yeah, smoking the rope right now does give it a little bit of a different flavor change. I can't really tell you what exactly, but kind of a nice experience. It's unique to do it. It's kind of cool just watching the rope slowly turn into ash along with the cigar. Overall, I would personally give this cigar just probably a 90. It started out real high for me in the first half with the fruitiness, and then I didn't taste the sweetness as much throughout when I got to the halfway to the end, the last third of it. But it was still a good cigar. Very good cigar still. And honestly, you know what? I'll go ahead and give it a 91 because it was only $12, and this was a very, very good cigar for $12, and just so cool and different experience to smoke something that, you know, a company used 5 different countries, 5 regions to make this cigar. Thank you to CAO for putting in so much effort and work to bring us something so unique as this from the Amazon. You got any other notes, or you want to get into the humidor?
Well, I think me personally, I think I'm going to give it a rating of about a 90. Now, would this make it in your humidor?
This could make it in my humidor, especially due to the price point being $12, $13, whatever it might be. And just, I really enjoyed the unexpected sweetness I wasn't expecting to get when I was going to smoke it. Like the fruitiness, like it's really there. It tastes like fruit, which is just very, very pleasant. On top of that, it packs a nice little punch. You know, I've gotten a very good buzz off this cigar just smoking here. It's very relaxing. So I really enjoy it. It paired well with beer. Yeah, that's about it for me as far as that. Would it make it in my humidor? Would it make it in yours?
Yeah, I think it would. I would have it. Occasionally, I think I'd pick it up, you know, definitely smoke it some more. I think they only made a certain number of these for the U.S., so it's a very limited
I want to say it was 6,000 boxes in the U.S. Like, I could be wrong, so don't take my word as truth on that. I believe so. So it's a limited run. If your store has them, I'd go ahead and grab 2. Smoke it twice. It's a very fun experience. It's just so cool to be able to smoke the rope band. We have been waiting since we got close to it. Just, man, we can't wait till we get to the band. We can't wait till we get to the band. And it's been really cool now that we're finally here on the final third. And I'm glad we got to share this experience of smoking this great cigar with all the viewers out there. So we thank y'all for watching.
We just want to tell y'all guys, thank y'all. And just remember, these are just our opinions on the CAO Amazon Basin.
So like and subscribe and follow us on all social media. Links will be provided below. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Let me ask you. You're rocking the Toy Story shirt today.
What's up?
Who is your favorite character in Toy Story?
Man, you know what? I'll tell you what. Do they got more characters on here? They don't. Mr. Slinky.
Yeah, I love Mr. Slinky too. But Potato Head is my boy. They be cracking me up.
Trust me, I like Potato Head.
But you're going with Slinky?
Yeah.
Watch the Cigar Gospel if you want to see people smoke cigars and talk about Disney movies. That's what we do here.